Hey, welcome back everyone for some more Mega Man 2 for the NES. Last video we took out Bubble Man and got his bubble lead weapon. Now in this video we are going to take on Heat Man. Which I know a lot of people pick this as a first level to take on and that, which I don't blame them. Because it's another one of those levels in which, as long as you're careful, I know I sound like a broken record when I say that, but it's really not as bad as what some people make it out to be. And of course, right off the bat, make sure you got Metal Blade on you. Another thing I should mention about this level, besides dealing with the prop tops and the Tellies here, is that I'm gonna show off item 2 on this level too, so you get to see what item 2 is all about. Of course, you really have to watch out for these Tellies, make sure that they don't knock you into the lava below. At least I think it's lava. It might be molten steel or something like that, but I always interpreted it as lava. And I completely forgot about the stage music in this level too. I really dig it too. But like I said before, the music in this game is just terrific. And I even posted it on my intro in the first video, so... And I have no idea why I made this part so hard. I assure you I get up there, it's just, for some reason it just took me a while. There we go. Of course that jumping into an enemy isn't gonna do me any good. And here's a disappearing block segment, which there's gonna be several of those in this level. No. It's not that this part isn't that hard, but I gotta admit, I got really lazy here, as you'll see. Once I get to the top here, I just switch to item 2 and I just make it across. I know, that's really pathetic of me. I wasn't really in the mood for disappearing blocks, so I didn't even bother. But this upcoming card here, you have no choice but to use the disappearing blocks here, because I don't think item 2 will suffice when it comes to getting across here, especially with these Tellies being in the way. But as you can see here, they're not really all that difficult, well, as long as I don't get caught underneath here like I constantly did. Yeah, I thought for sure I was gonna be in deep trouble here. Now once you get past that part, here's probably the famous part for using item 2. Which, as you can see, I've had a little bit of a difficulty here, but I don't know why I wasn't very patient here, but I assure you guys, it works. Whee! That extra life down there is so not worth it. As you can probably tell from the length of the video, not too much longer to go yet. The air shooter works wonders against the sniper armor there. As you see here, I just could not make up my mind what power I wanted. Past me, will you make up your mind? Yeah, I wasn't sure what I was thinking here. Now, Heat Man's weakness is the bubble lead, but I find it easier just to use the Mega Buster on him. And like with Metal Man, you can get him into a pattern where you can shoot at him, then get far away from him. That way he'll teleport close to you, and then you can repeat the process until he's done, which... At this point, I just completely botched it, but yeah, like a Metal Man, his AI gets kind of messed up once you get him in a specific pattern. And the weapon you get from him is Atomic Fire, which, like Bubble Lead, I very rarely use this. As a matter of fact, I think there's only going to be 1 point in the game, or maybe 2 points in the game where I'm actually going to use it. And along with Atomic Fire, we also get Item 1. Now, Item 1 is the platforming weapon in this game, much like Item 3, which Item 1 I think is better than Item 3, but I'll show off both of them later on in the game, but Items 1 and 2 are really useful, and they're pretty much the precursors to like the Rush Jet, the Rush Coil, and so on. So that's pretty much it for Heatman stage, so thank you for watching this, and see you guys again next time.